Oh, this is the niece. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that.
All right, read it out loud. We don't know what's going on.
In the beautiful kingdom of Franklin, there ruled a handsome king and a beautiful queen, and needless to say, their 3 sons were as incredibly handsome as their father. It was fine for the youngest son, Kobe, to seek out a bride and present to her the kingdom of Franklin. As far as Prince Kobe, he had sought far and wide for such a one among the beautiful maidens of the land. On one of his many adventures, Prince Kobe had journeyed to the land of the fairies. It was located within the magical preserved mountains of the creek, located beyond the realm of the Cedar Hills, located in the Metroplex. There he saw and fell madly in love with the fairy princess. Her name was Fairy Alexandria King. He discovered that her father was the king of the fairies. The king knew that Prince Kobe was interested in his daughter. He had 3 of the loveliest daughters in the fairy kingdom. He knew the day would come when he would ask permission for them to wed. He had met Prince Kobe and invited him to join an expedition to prove he was worthy of his daughter. Prince Kobe eagerly accepted the fairy king's invitation to an adventurous cruise. After a long and eventful quest and conquering many wonderful feats alongside the king, he had finally won the king's approval to ask Fairy Princess Alexandria's hand in marriage. However, Prince Kobe knew that there was a quest that Fairy Alexandria had to successfully complete before the acceptance would be considered complete. Today, Prince Kobe had been unexpectedly summoned to the great hall of the castle to meet with his parents. Upon entering the hall, the king and queen demanded that the land of Franklin be introduced to the maiden that he had selected. The kingdom had awaited the announcement for years. If the announcement was not made by the evening before dark 30, the kingdom would forever be cast in the shadows of memory. Prince Kobe was somewhat nervous because he had not selected a maiden. He had selected a fairy. A fairy had never been presented within the land of Franklin. Prince Kobe knew that Fairy Princess Alexandria must possess the treasures of the Metroplex before he could present her to the kingdom. It was fine to know for sure if the one he loved the most had found the 3 hidden treasures. He sent a royal messenger to Fairy Princess Alexandria's Tower of Pearls. Fairy Princess Alexandria had just slayed the latest fashion when the royal messenger arrived. She loved the prince with all of her heart and willingly accepted the scroll from the messenger. Fairy Alexandria must now journey to the inward realm of the Mountain Creek Metroplex that had been preserved in the Cedar Hills to retrieve all of the treasures before dark 30. The entire kingdom was waiting. Prince Kobe was anxious. He wondered would she be able to find her way. He loved her so much that he sent another royal messenger to ask her to start right away and without delay. He had secretly enclosed clues right within the message to keep her on the right path. After he sent the clue, he realized that he had not told her to keep right away the dangerously aromatic butterfly garden. Many dangers were there. He must warn her to stay on the right path. He sent the second messenger. As she was presented with the second message, she was somewhat puzzled. After reading the message twice, she found that there were secret clues within the message to help keep her always on the right path. She became excited. Fairy Alexandria happily said to the messenger to tell Prince Kobe, "I will start. It starts right now."
Hello there. Alexandria, we brought you out to not only meet the whole family, but welcome you to our family, especially with CJ, of course. Obviously, you've been a part of the family without any kind of representation, so I'm glad I could do this with all of my family and my friends here. I want to say that I love you, and I think that you're going to be, and I know that you're going to be a great wife here pretty soon as I continuously just strive to be the husband you want me to be. As you look at the kingdom, I'm glad I can share it with you, my queen.
Ooh.
Every time I get a bit drunk, I feel it.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Somebody, if you got someone like, don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fill you up, then I take you down. Got someone like, don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fills you up, then I take.
This feels like summer, boy, you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover, boy, you lead me to